Planting a timber crop like mahogany or eucalyptus is not your standard seasonal agriculture. It is a strict, decade-long financial lock-in. Right at the start, every timber farmer faces a crucial choice. Do you buy a cheap, seed-grown plant for 10 rupees, or do you pay a premium of up to 50 rupees for a laboratory-grown tissue culture sapling? It's easy to look at that higher price tag and assume tissue culture is an expensive marketing tactic designed to squeeze more money from farmers. Look at this chart. We are going to use objective math to plot final profit against initial cost and see if saving a few rupees on day 1 leads to a massive financial loss in year 10. First, we plot the 10 rupee seedling right down here in the low-cost, low-profit zone. Compare that to the 50 rupee tissue culture plant. It sits up here in the higher-cost, maximum profit zone. The sapling you put in the dirt today dictates your entire payout a decade from now. It is the most critical business decision you will make, and it determines whether you are just working the land or actually building long-term wealth. To understand why a tiny sapling costs 50 rupees, we have to step inside the laboratory. The process begins by finding a super mother plant, an exceptionally tall tree with perfect wood quality and zero history of disease. Scientists extract a small tissue sample from that specific tree, isolating a healthy cell and cleanly dividing it to create thousands of clones. This flowchart tracks the result. Every single resulting sapling produced from that beaker shares the exact DNA of that perfect mother plant. Now, look at a 10 rupee seed. A seed is formed by open pollination. You have no idea what genetic traits it carries. It offers zero biological certainty. In the field, poor genetics reveal themselves quickly. Seedlings grow at wildly different rates. Some develop twisted trunks, while others fall victim to local diseases because they lack natural immunity. Buying a handful of seeds is a biological gamble. Buying tissue culture is purchasing a guaranteed genetic blueprint designed to produce straight, premium, not free timber. Let's apply that laboratory science to physical dirt. The first metric dictating profit is survival rate. This matrix compares survival rates. Standard seedlings suffer 30% mortality shortly after planting due to variable immunity. Tissue culture plants, once adapted to sunlight, see survival jump to 98%. You keep almost every tree. The second metric is growth speed. Standard eucalyptus seeds take 5 full years to mature. Tissue culture plants grow 40% faster, ready to harvest in just 3.5 to 4 years. If you stand in a mature field of tissue culture trees, the canopy is entirely uniform. A seedling field, by contrast, is a chaotic mix of tall, short, thick, and thin trees. Biological uniformity directly translates to operational efficiency. You can clear-cut the entire field at once, run the operation at maximum speed, and finish with virtually zero deadstock. Let's run the hard math on a standard 1-acre plot holding 500 plants and track the financial return over a 10-year cycle. 500 seedlings cost 5,000 rupees. Tissue culture cost 25,000. 10 years later, seedlings cap at 15 lakh rupees due to poor quality. Tissue culture yields uniform timber worth 25 lakh rupees. Spending 20,000 extra generates 10 lakh in pure profit. Trying to save 20,000 rupees on working capital upfront is a catastrophic financial error that strips a massive amount of wealth from your final harvest. Because the profit margins on tissue culture are so high, the market is full of bad actors. Many farmers are tricked into buying fake premium plants that are actually just regular seedlings in expensive packaging. You have to protect your investment. Rule number 1, only purchase your saplings from a government-certified nursery. Rule number 2, physically inspect the plants. Verify that they have successfully passed their hardening stage and possess the durability to survive in direct sunlight. Rule number 3, never pay cash without a paper trail. Demand an official, itemized bill that explicitly states the exact plant variety you are buying. Securing the correct genetics on paper is the only way to ensure your decade-long investment is protected from the moment it enters the soil. This decision tree maps exactly who should buy what. If you have zero working capital and accept high mortality and low-grade timber, you buy seeds. If you treat agriculture as a serious business for guaranteed high-yield commercial returns, you buy tissue culture. 10 years of sweat, labor, and watering is a massive commitment. Do not compromise a decade of hard work just to save a few rupees today. Tell us about your own fields down in the comments. Are you planting seeds, or have you made the switch to tissue culture? Smart farming is data-driven farming. Hit subscribe for more objective breakdowns to help you manage your land like a business.